Don't let anything divide you amongst your brothers and sisters. Jesus said something very, very profound to me. The greatest of all. He said something very profound to me. He said, he didn't come here to condemn the world, but through him the world can be saved. Think about that for a minute. The greatest said he did not come here to condemn. So guess what? If he's not coming, if he wasn't here to condemn, why do we think we can be here and condemn others? We can't. He saved us. Condemnation, we're always doing that. We're always trying to put somebody down or condemning somebody for the choices they made. Jesus, who saved everybody, if he wanted to, could have condemned. But he didn't come to condemn nobody. So why do we think we're able to condemn, or it's okay for us to condemn, or people we know to condemn others? You know those in mind your own business? Unless you're trying to help somebody, that's how you should be. Somebody might be gay. Somebody might be a garbage truck driver. Whatever. You don't judge nobody for what they're doing. But that's not saying that you can't communicate with somebody and you can't give advice or you can't help somebody. But condemning somebody for their life choices, God gave us all free will. Never forget that. So I gave you free will and you're doing something that I don't approve of, me personally. How can I condemn you and God gave you free will? Let's talk about that. God gave you free will. How can I condemn you? How can I condemn your free will? I can't. Now you see the things that we have to do to better ourselves, to allow us to live more righteously, to allow us to live more how it's supposed to be. You live your life, you try to be good, you try to do the right things by your brothers and sisters. You don't condemn your brothers and sisters, you don't judge your brothers and sisters, because we haven't been given that authority. Guess what authority we were given? All of us. We were given the authority to have free will. We were given the authority of free will. You just hope that with the free will and the advisement and the knowledge and communication you might get of others might lead you in a proper direction, that leads you in a righteous direction and make you a great brother and sister to all of your brothers and sisters throughout the world. It's not complex. You know what makes stuff complex? Is when we go against for no reason, or we place judgment on things. Let's keep it simple. Love your brothers and sisters unconditionally. No matter what they do, you love your brothers and sisters. If they do something worthy of judgment, guess who's going to be able to deal with that situation? God. But I'm not going to judge nobody and I'm not going to condemn nobody because I don't have authority to do that, and neither do none of you. Especially when somebody has free will. And like I said, if we keep our nose out of other people's business and assist when we can assist, help those in need, help your brothers and sisters, try to direct kids and others who might be trying to go down the wrong path. There's nothing wrong with that's not condemning them and that's not judging them. Giving advice, hey, you know what, I see that you're going this route. You might not want to do that because, kids or people that do that, they end up this way. Just want to highlight and want to tell you that, want to help you. But guess what that ultimate decision is? That person making that ultimate decision. You ain't do nothing wrong by giving advisement. You ain't do nothing wrong helping somebody out in need, helping the poor, the elderly, the widows, the orphans. It's not that difficult. It's really simplistic. Really simplistic. Love your brothers and sisters unconditionally. Unconditionally. Talk to you soon. God bless.